looking for the kittens. She keeps on running around everywhere and won't show us where they are. It's Saturday, y'all. We made it through another week. Oh my goodness, and I have a ton of stuff to do today. I'm looking at some real full sink stew sides full of dirty dishes. That has got to get done. I've got to get my clothes washed. I've got a bunch of fun stuff to show you, so that is exciting. I need to work on, I'm already getting too fast. Slow it down, Haley. I need to work on end of the year teacher gifts, which might get done today, might not. Stay tuned. I still have like 3 days next week and tomorrow too, which is Sunday, which y'all know I love my lazy Sundays, so I really don't want to creep into that time, but we did go and buy flowers yesterday. It was so much fun. It's Friday night, y'all. It's probably windy. We're here at the flower place to get my flowers to plant them tomorrow. All right, Coy, I'm trying to like muffle the wind. I'm on my new phone. Hopefully the video is better, but let's find some flowers. Loaded up and we're ready to go. So I have all those on the front porch that need to be planted and get my front porch all done, and I want to do all my new solar lights and have them all out, and we got some stuff for the fairy garden that I'm looking at now, and it looks like there's flowers coming out of it, but we didn't plant anything, so maybe they're like wildflowers. I don't know. What's up, bud? Hang on one second. Alright, that was Merritt looking for Craig. They're trying to do hay. Anyway, Craig is planting beans in that field that they cut the rye or combined or chopped the rye out of last week, so he's out doing that. It shouldn't take him very long. I want to get the flowers planted. I want to get my garden done. We have these, I have 3 tomatoes here in front of me that my nephew brought to McCoy's birthday party. He is like a master gardener and started all of these plants from seeds and brought us some tomatoes. So I'm super excited about that. So we're going to put those in, and I got, these are, I can't remember what they were called. I don't know, but I was excited about it. So it was some kind of tomato that I liked. They're big tomatoes though. And then I got one plant of little yellow sugar tomatoes, I think they're called. And then I got a yellow squash. And then we got some pumpkin-y stuff. And I hope that we couldn't find any Indian corn at the store. But I'm hoping that I kept some from last year. I might have thrown them away when we cleaned the garage last time, which was a while ago because the garage is a mess again. Anyway, story of my life. So I want to do that. What else do I want to do? Got a bunch of stuff to show you. We are leaving, okay, today's Saturday. We're leaving next Friday to go on our Omaha trip, staying until Monday, coming back Monday. They got baseball on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we're leaving for our Iowa trip and staying until Saturday, and then we'll be home all of June besides horse shows. So they can play baseball. So we're trying to get their baseball bags all back together and find all their equipment and all that stuff. So it's just a busy Saturday, which y'all know is my favorite kind, unless I can have a lazy Saturday, which is always my favorite kind. So come along and let's see what we get into today. Okay, first things first is my phone case. Let me get this open. Okay, I have already linked this for you in case you're interested in my techie storefront, but like I told y'all before, it's not something that I would normally get, but I just loved this. I thought it was so cute, and you're supposed to use it, or whatever color, it doesn't matter, but it's supposed to look good like on the black phone that I got. So then it looks like the midnight sky coming behind it, and then y'all know I have to have a pop socket, so I just got this really kind of different colors of pink, which is not going to focus, pop socket that'll sort of coordinate with it, so I'm going to get that all put on, and so hopefully I can keep my phone nice and not broken. Alright, all put together, so fun. And now every time I look at my phone, it's going to remind me we need to go on another adventure. I love this, it's so cute. Okay, let's, I was going to show you the flowers. It's hot today. It's like, gonna get up to 80, which y'all know we've been having like 50 and 60 degree weather, so it's gonna be crazy hot today. So I'm kind of leaning towards getting stuff done in the house today. We also have a graduation party to go to. I don't know if I said that. But I'm leaning toward, also Coy, I was gonna say Craig, Coy went out with Craig this morning to farm and took the camera with him. I said, oh, take the old camera and see what you can get. So Lord only knows what that boy videoed, so I'm gonna put that in here. I haven't watched it, so it'll be a first for us all.
Okay, so me and Dad are feeding cattle. So Mom just wanted me to bring her old camera along to actually see
sometime next week also.
Oh, and the basically best trailer is those ones that have bunks. Or the ones that like tip over sideways. But probably that one's the best one. But sometimes it runs out of feed so fast. But
I'm trying to get the right amount there, see? Oh, I've shown this. Okay, tells us how much.
so Mama's up in the house like she always is. And I'll probably see sometime again.
What did we find, Coy? Huh? Hank the cow dog, huh? He's ready to go.
We're basically kind of all set. We got Hank, we got Dad, we got myself, and
What are we doing now?
we got don't we do that?
Oh, see, not ready. Here, see? We got liquid protein running in the wagon.
So after the liquid protein,
And then after that, what are we gonna do?
you gotta go in with Hank, and you're gonna
Perfect. Alright.
Hank, Dad are gonna be gone for now. So Dad and
Turn the mixer on, the PTO on.
he turned that all the way to
1800, yep. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna go home feed.
80. Right over there with the tires on it, that is rye
Yep, rye silage.
silage that we chopped yesterday, right? Those cows right over there from Tennessee, those are South Carolina, and those are Missouri.
So that was Coy's morning. Oh, I'm going to try to get stuff done in the house as much as I can, and then maybe after the graduation party is 3 to 6, and you just drop in, you know, for however long you want to stay. So probably after that, I will do the flowers and everything, just because y'all know me in the sun, and also I don't want to like go from being so freezing to going outside and doing a bunch of stuff at 80 degrees. So, and you know me, I don't want to be hot and sweaty. So that is the plan. Oh, I am still working with decorations here. Y'all have not touched this. I did this Thursday night, and of course Friday was school, and then last night we went to get the flowers. We also went to look at cars last night as well. We're kind of in the market. We test drove a Traverse, which I really, really loved. I had my heart set on an Acadia because that's what we have, an Enclave now, a Buick Enclave, and I had wanted an Acadia before that, but we ended up getting an Enclave, and so I was like, I want an Acadia this time. And then we drove the Traverse, and they were like, yeah, the Acadias are even smaller than your Enclave was, and the Traverse is bigger. So I'm really leaning towards the Traverse now, and we really loved it, and it's got like more trunk space and more back space and all the stuff that I enjoy. So we did that last night as well. So I did not have any time to do any decorating with any of this stuff last night or whenever. So I need to get kind of all that finished today. So this sort of looks the same. Oh, also I was telling you about their baseball bags. These are the ones, we got these from Amazon last year. I love them. They're great. The boys love them too. Where can I link these? In boys fashion, I guess. Anyway, they have the nice big like pocket here. Is this just a big opening, and they keep their batting helmets, is that what these are called, in that part, and then their glove can go here in this bungee part, or it can go down in there too, and then their bats of course go down the side. And then they both got new of these batting, are these batting gloves, or is the other glove a batting catching glove? I don't know, y'all. I'm like the worst sports mom ever. But it's got like this Velcro here that you can just like put the gloves on, so that'll be good. So this is Merritt's, and of course he's got his helmet in here. They have their baseball gloves and their bats outside because they've been practicing, you know, for weeks. So I love these because they also have these little hangy things, like little hangers, so like when they get to the game or to practice, they can just hang them up on like the oh, what do you call that, the chain link fence. So that's nice too. Anyway, that's why those are here. We're just trying to get all of that found and back together so they can start practice. Merritt starts on Monday already after school practicing, but McCoy's grade doesn't start practicing until June. So oh, the flowers, let's see. I hope they made it through the night. It was really windy last night. This is still clean, y'all, thank goodness. Let's see here. It's a hot mess out here, but oh yeah, they made it. We also went ahead and pulled out all of my buckets and all of my enamel stuff, and I'm noticing I wish I could find some more blue enamel. I have this little pitcher and this kind of pot that's the blue enamel, and the rest is red, which I love the red too, but I kind of want to have it a little more even. Hi buddy, how are you? I haven't watched your videos from this morning yet. Are they gonna be good? Yeah, you did a good job. Y'all need to weed eat and mow out here. I can't believe this grass is so long. They never let it get this long. Oh, speak of the devil, here's Mama Cat.
But now,
Tell them what Mavis did.
oh,
She moved what? She moved what?
One of her babies.
She moved the kittens. Okay, it was windy out there. Yeah, Mavis moved the babies, so we don't know where they are. But I'm not super worried about it. I was in the beginning. I really wanted to find them because I was scared they were going to be dead. Or I was scared she wasn't going to take care of them, and at least we could like maybe try to save them. I don't even know how that works, but she is a great mama and totally is like obsessed with them and is feeding them and taking care of them. So I'm not really worried about where they are because she knows where they are and she's taking care of them. So I shouldn't say I'm not worried about it. I really want to know where those kittens are, but I'm trying to like let her have her moment. Anyway, oh, I got home and I realized that I usually do that big wash tub bin, like it's galvanized, and I usually put petunias in that, and I forgot to, well, let's back up. It is gonna be chatty today, y'all. Anyway, there was slim pickings. Like I waited way too late. Like there was hardly anything left. So I just got anything that was red and yellow or white and just put it in the buggy because I didn't know it was what it was. But I did find some petunias and some gardenias, geraniums, because I know those two are like the easiest to grow, at least around here, and I know they always stay alive and are beautiful. So I usually get a ton of petunias for that big wash tub. I kind of forgot about that because I had to buy a bunch because it's so big. And so I was like, oh, I'm not going to have enough for that. I think I have plenty for all my other pots. But Craig said, well, why don't you just go get a big plant that's already potted and just drop it down in that tub so it looks like it's coming out of the tub, but it's really not, because that's what I do at in the fall with my moms. I just put a big mom down in that wash tub and it looks like it's coming out of it. So that is what I'm gonna do. So we may go back to the flower place today and get that, or else I can get it next week. It's not a big deal, but because they had a ton of like beautifully potted hanging baskets and plants and all. I mean, they're just they were gorgeous, but like no, just like actual flowers like plant yourself. They had some, but it was like all picked over. Anyway, and the vegetables were pretty picked over too, but I kind of already told y'all that I was gonna like really scale it back this year with my garden because I never take care of it, and it's always like a disaster by fall. And I don't need to have just a few little things in that garden to take care of because I don't like to take care of it once it gets to be like, I don't know, July. I'm totally over it. So that is what is happening. Oh, right now I need to stop a minute before I show you anything else and make fun lunch, because McCoy, bless his little heart, came up and asked me out of nowhere if he could have fun lunch today, and I said yes because I have all that. McCoy? Yeah? Baseball stuff that I got a while back. So, and since they're gonna start practice soon, I'll do that for fun lunch. So I'm gonna do that now and then we'll get on with the day. Okay, here is what we are working with. I've got these Trader Joe cookies that I went ahead and spelled out a few little words with. I'm gonna do a sandwich, I think, and maybe cut it in a circle. I've got some cute napkins. I've got some of this I scored at 5 Below. one for each of them. That's just more of like a all day and tomorrow kind of treat. It's not actually for lunch. And same with these. These are just little gumballs that look like baseballs. So I think that is cute. I got those at Five Below too. Of course, we have to do Cracker Jacks and peanuts. And let's see, I hope I have 2 little baseball picks in here. And then this is how I stored all my fun lunch stuff if you're new. This is most of it, and then I have a whole nother one with even more things in it. I'll get some of those little, well, hang on, I'll get it open, but let me put these 2 down. I think that's all the other sports are different, and then I don't have anything else. I don't think that'll work for this. Let's see, I'll get some little of these little silicone things out to put fruit or something in. I'll do a couple of blues. We'll probably keep it mostly blue and red for this one. And then if I need any of these like little picks or little forks or anything, I can get those out too. All right, let me see if I can get these sandwiches done. I don't know what I'm going to use for the red part though. Let me think. Okay, y'all, I nixed the sandwich idea and went really easy. Just made some Hot Pockets and stuck a baseball in it. It'll be fine. They don't care. And it's turned out cute anyway, I think. I just got the gum and the peanuts and just did some apples with, oh, my phone's going off. Some apples with peanut butter. Okay, that was Craig. Anyway, yeah, this is ready to go. I think it turned out cute, even though I went pretty easy with it. Where are my little baseball players? You have to look it over? Which one's yours? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what you want. Yeah.
What team is that?
Oh, does it have teams? Oh gosh. Is that a real team? I have no idea. Yeah, that's Daddy.
And Cracker Jacks.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
And what are these?
I think they're gum.
We were supposed to come?
No. Yes, Merritt, we're all waiting on you.
Oh. Oopsie.
Y'all love it?
Mm-hmm.
You ready for baseball? Oh gosh, now it's all gonna fall. All right, off you go. All right, they're gonna eat and watch a movie. I'm gonna show you now all the things I've been gathering from Amazon. All right, I wanted to show you the flowers first. I don't know if I told you. Well, here's the pumpkin seeds. Oh, and we got these little pumpkins on a stick that I thought were cute that we're gonna try to grow too. So that needs to go outside. But these, they had these at the farm store, and they're just like the ones the boys got me for Mother's Day, except they're smaller. They don't like have the telescoping piece to them, which I think is so cute because they're just little and adorable, and they look like little tulips. And this one is like reddy orange for Merritt, and then this one is bluish green for Coy. So we picked out those two too. I'm gonna have quite a little solar garden. Hopefully I get all that done today too, and I can show you. Anyway, y'all know we're tripping. We are road tripping, and every summer, I don't usually buy new backpacks or anything, but every summer I usually buy new like books and fun things for them to do in the car to keep them busy. But I was buying that backpack for myself, and I got to thinking, why don't I do a crossbody backpack for them that they can keep their iPad in? They don't usually use their iPad in the car because Merritt especially tends to get car sick, so we'll see. But that way they can carry it in and out of the hotel and have a bag like for their stuff that they want to get to. And I also kind of pulled this stuff out, like the little fidgety things and their little pop things. That, do you see all those dishes? Oh my gosh. Let's pretend like they're not there. Can't wait. Yes. I'm gonna get to that. They're little fidget things, and then they can keep their chargers and their headphones and any of these like kind of travel supplies that I'm going to show you can all go in these little backpacks, and I even got water bottles for them. So I think that will be fun. Used to, when they were little, I always packed them a backpack. They always had a backpack in the car, but it was more for like a change of clothes and diapers, you know, like wipes and that kind of thing. And I got out of the habit of taking them. I don't know why. They never really carried them in and out before because they were too little. I'm the one who had to haul them around, so that's probably why I quit. But now they can like totally carry a backpack around, and then they can put things they want. If they get souvenirs or treasures or anything they want to put in them, they can have these little backpacks. And they are, so I'll show them to you. I'll get one of the boys to come try them on, but they're like a crossbody. Here, let me do it this way. I can link them. Maybe I'll start a new little tab under the Amazon storefront called Travel. And I'll put this kind of stuff in there, maybe. Would that be better? So it's kind of all in one place. Anyway, they have all different colors. And this is the large size. They had a smaller size too, which honestly would probably be better just for like if they were gonna... Okay, sorry. They wanted to know what those little baseballs were. Anyway, the small would be better, honestly, for like hiking or taking to the zoo if you just wanted like a snack and a water bottle. But this, I wanted it to be more to keep their iPads in. And their iPads have those big cases around them to keep them not, you know, safe so they don't break. And this was the only one that they would fit in, this large size. So I did end up getting the large size. And of course, I got the blue from McCoy and the red from Merritt. And now we tried this one on Coy, and it was a little big, but I think I can just take this and safety pin it so it's a little bit shorter on him. But they absolutely loved them. And these are the water bottles, and they can come off, the water bottle holders, and they just pop off like with Velcro. And so then this opens up, and you've got like a little pouch here to put whatever you want. And then you have a little, hang on, let me open all this up. Okay, so you've got the front pouch, and I want to say these were like $14, maybe. They weren't very expensive. And then you got this pouch, and it looks like it can hold like a phone. Obviously they don't have phones, but it can hold whatever you need. And then this back pouch actually has like a little spot for an iPad. I don't know if their iPads will fit in this. It's got like this is like padded, a little padded pouch, but either way, it doesn't matter. They're going to be great for what I need them for. So I got the blue and I got the red. Hang on, and I'll get one of the boys to try them on. Okay, so we have Model Merritt. So that looks pretty good. I don't know if we'll have to pin yours up, Turn. We might. It is, wait, turn back around this way. We might have to pin yours up because it really needs to go about right there. But I think these are going to be so perfect. So they're pretty big, honestly. Obviously, they're smaller than their backpacks they take to school. But I think they'll be a good size for traveling. I might, thanks, buddy. I might, in the long run, go back and order the small ones too. So like they can have like a small one for like hiking and stuff. But this, as far as like in the car and traveling, I think it's going to be perfect. And then I may have already showed you these, but I picked these up at Dollar Tree a while back just to have, because we always need pencil pouches. So I did pull these out, and they can use these with these pins that I got. I got these from Amazon. I'll link them. Should I put all this in travel? Because this is all kind of my travel stuff. I think I will. Everything I'm showing here today, I'm going to make a new little thing that says travel. And anything that I have that I think that, that you might like for travel, because you know us, we love to travel. Any like essentials, I'll just put it in that little tab, and then you can go there to find all of that stuff. Okay. These are washable gel pens. And you know how they have been about pens and doodling and all that stuff. I thought these would be perfect. A, they're clickable, perfect for not losing the top in the car. B, they're washable, perfect for not staining nice clothes more on road trips. And they have all the colors, and I just think this will be perfect. So I did get 2 packs of those. So we'll open those up and put them in their bags. And then I was wanting to do some sort of a riddle, joke book, trivia book for them. That's always fun for us in the car, just to kind of pass the time. So I did get Coy this one, of course. And it's got pictures and different things. So I think that'll be fun just to go through and look at with them, or, do the trivia. And then I did get Merritt this one. I think he will love this. Riddles and jokes and stuff, and it had really good reviews. So it doesn't have any pictures or anything. It's just straight up, here's all the jokes. Here they are. So I think that'll be fun to kind of pass the time in the car. So I did get both of those. So I'll put those in the storefront as well. And then I got 2 of these. I have never seen this, and I thought it was the cutest idea. It's called a travel journal for kids. Can I read? And it says it includes 4 trips. So you can do it like 4 times. And we have at least 2 trips planned right now that we're recently going back to back. And then I'm sure we'll go on more as the summer progresses. But I thought this was so fun. And it's got, of course, the map. I'm trying to think. I think these were like $8. Let's see. Oh, that's the first page. Okay. And then it goes on to say, your name and your age and all that. And it says where I'm heading. And it gives you all these prompts to like write down where you're going and what's the best part of traveling. And then, it even gives you like a little bingo page. And along the way I just hope that they really get into this, because it'll help them keep writing and thinking, even though we're on summer break. So I'm kind of thinking along those lines. This says most of the day today was spent, and then you can say what you did and what you did that day, and then what kind of food you ate, and you can draw a picture. It just gives you all these little prompts to write about your trip, and I just thought that was so cool. And it's got boredom banishers, so if you're bored, it's kind of like an activity book as well. And I guess I was trying to see like where it stopped and where it started again for the next trip. Must be somewhere, oh, trip number 2, and so then you start over. So this is the whole first trip, so that's quite a bit. I'll just have to make sure they know that they don't like jump back to the back and like do one trip at a time, and then they can look back on them and have the memories and stuff. So I thought that was fun. And if they get stickers or anything fun on the way, they can put them in these and kind of keep them as a journal. So I loved those. And now this is not from Amazon. I got these at Dollar General. In fact, I think I showed you when I got them. They're just graffiti kind of doodle coloring books that they can use those pens with just to pass the time. And now I will say I've got a lot of stuff here. I'm going to like spread it out throughout the trips. Like they might take this and then the journal when we go to the Omaha Zoo, because it's only 2 hours away. They don't need like a bunch of stuff. And then the pens, of course. And then I'll like repack and regroup for the next trip. So all of this won't go in the bag at one time. But I did have these kind of on hand too. And then I had these in my cart, and I didn't realize how big these were. Like these are huge, y'all. Not like size wise. They're the same size as, well, they might be a little smaller than this normal size coloring book, but they're just like, it's a lot of pages. Anyway, I had these in my Amazon cart forever, and I thought, now's the time. Let me get this for our summer kind of travels, and they can take these to horse shows too and just have something to do. But they're called Boys Doodle Books. And these are kind of like prompts as well. It says, make their shields scary. So you make the shield scary. And then, oh gosh, how fun is this? Add Wild Bill's Bucking Bronco. And then it's just got all these like little prompts to like doodle around and make the pictures more fun. I think they will absolutely love this. Merritt's had something like this before and loved it. And so this is like just for boys, and the doodle book I got them for Easter that they've been taking to church and loving, and the markers too. They have just been obsessed with that. So I just thought this would be something fun. It's got a lot of cowboy stuff in it too, so that is exciting for us. But I thought this would just be something fun for them to take, and they can do in the hotel or on the trip or just whatever. Like I said, horse shows as well, because we have a lot of downtime during horse shows, so this kind of thing is nice. But I was hoping that they'd be able to use the pens with these two, and then just for like traveling, and then if they want to use these like at the house or somewhere else, they can get their markers out and do it with the markers too. But they're nice thick pages, so I think that'll be good for markers as well. Anyway, I'm going to link these below. I highly encourage this. I think this is the coolest thing that I picked up by far. I'm sure they have a girl version too, but these were very, very neat. So then I also picked up, these were just super cheap. They're just little, I think they call these journals or sketchbooks. That's what they're called. Hang on. Okay, so these are just little brown cover. They can draw on this and write their name or whatever they want, do whatever. But they're just plain white sketchbooks. Nice thick paper, just for doodling or drawing or writing. Or they love to draw like pictures of war. They'll do like both sides and the cannons and the guns and everything. So I just thought this would be fun, and it's a nice small little compact size to keep in their little bags. So I did get those as well. And then I think I showed y'all these last Saturday, but I did pick these bottles up in mine. Let me see if they fit. Okay, yeah, that is like the perfect fit. It matches the bags perfectly. I just picked these up at Walmart. It makes me a little nervous to have like the whole top like in the car if it spills. Yikes, because they usually just carry like with the little spout. But anyway, I guess it is what it is. They fit nice. So they'll be good. We'll see how long they last, or if we even keep the water bottle holders on this, because it makes me nervous to have like a water bottle and then like the iPad in the bag. I don't know, but we have water bottles that will fit. And then I did just pick them both up a new charger for their iPads, so one in each bag, so they'll have those. And then this stuff is all stuff that we had. I just kind of went through the car and pulled this stuff out. We got them these for Christmas, I think. They're and I have these links, but I'm going to put them, maybe I already have a travel, I don't remember. Anyway, if I don't, I'm going to put these in the travel one too, because these are so neat. And they've been working on them on and off, but they're the National Parks and Landmarks scratch off. And let me see, I know Merritt's done a lot of his. This must be Coy's. Let's see. You just sort of like scratch off where it tells you to, and it makes the monument, and it's so cool, and it keeps them busy and quiet. So you just sort of like scratch off the gray part, and it makes the picture. So I'm going to put those kind of in our stash to kind of like I said, I'm going to do some for some trip and some for the other so they don't get bored. And I've had these for a while that they never open. Sometimes I put too much stuff and they don't even get to it all. So this was stuff left over, I think, even from last summer's trip. But it's just like a little, I think I got this from the Dollar Tree. But it's just like little 4-in-1 travel sticker games, kind of like bingo and stuff like that they can do. And then I love these, and I pulled these out, and I don't even think they've done any of them. But they're Travel the States activity books. They look different, but it's the same book, just like a different version or a different printing of it. But it's got every state and all about it. And each state has a little activity, so I think I might put those in too for them to do. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling prepared with all of that. I just kind of need to decide which is going to go for which trip. And then of course I told you I've got the Rubik's Cube and these little things and the Poppets and all that stuff to kind of, this little puzzle thing to put down in there too, for just kind of like boredom busters. So whew, that is that for the little bags. I think I might just stuff all of it in right now, and then closer to time to leave I will regroup and kind of choose. I won't bring a ton to the Omaha trip because like I said, it's only 2 hours away. And Craig is not going because he's got to stay here, obviously, because we're leaving the next the next couple of days to be gone for 4 days. So he's going to stay here. I'm going to go meet my family down there. I'm so excited. And go to the Omaha Zoo, which we haven't been to in like 2 years. And they've done so many updates to it since then. My eye is twitching. It's been doing it for like 2 days. So Mama needs some sleep, I guess. Anyway, I'm excited about that, but they're just not going to need, like on our Iowa trip, they're going to need a lot more to do because it's going to be a lot more time in the car. This is just going to be like bing, bang, boom, we're there, and then we're going to be at the zoo the whole time, and there's not going to be like a ton of downtime where they're going to need like a bunch of activities to keep them busy. But I'll bring a few things, you know. So the Omaha trip won't have a ton, but the Iowa trip I really wanted to kind of, you know, have some stuff. And now as I'm thinking, talking about horse shows, I think this might be a good thing to like bring to the horse shows too, like your backpack. Do you have all your fun stuff in it? Or, you know, you're gonna say have stuff to keep you occupied when you get bored, and you know, share with your friends and that kind of stuff. So these backpacks might really come in handy this summer. I really like them. They're nice quality, and they're gonna fit everything we need. So all right, y'all, it's time. It's screaming at me back there. I've got to get those dishes washed. All right, y'all, I was just checking comments, and Keisha wanted to know what these books were in my backdrop of all of my like hauls and sit down videos. And I'm like, let me show you, girl, because I'm obsessed with them. They're called the Puffin Classics, and they are oh gosh, they're really in here. Okay. They're the cloth bound, and they're like all of the children's classics. So we have The Railway Children, Anne of Green Gables, The Little Princess, The Wizard of Oz, Huckleberry Finn, Just So Stories, that's Rudyard Kipling, The Secret Garden, Adventures of Robin Hood, The Jungle Book, The Wind and the Willows, Charlotte's Web, The Tales of Greek Heroes, and they all have different covers on them. The Call of the Wild, Goodnight Mr. Tom, let's see, of course, Matilda, Tarka the Otter, Peter Pan, Little Women, Oliver Twist, Treasure Island, Black Beauty, and then A Christmas Carol down here on the end that's kind of a maroon. Hang on. All right, sorry, he wanted something in Toca. Anyway, I would love to tell you that we've read all of these as a little family sitting around together by the fire, but we have not. I just buy them for decor because I think they're so cute. Not that we wouldn't ever read them, we just never did. Like, I had big hopes, but it didn't happen. Anyway, they are just beautiful, and I got most of them from eBay. The only one, I think I have all of the ones in the whole series except, I do not have, this is Wizard of Oz, I do not have, Grimm's Fairy Tale. The Grimm's Fairy Tale one, it's a really pretty purple, but it costs like $1,000 if you can find it anywhere. They have it really jacked up, so I don't know if there wasn't like very many printings of it or what the deal was, but it's really hard to find. So I have the rest of them, and they were, so when I started getting them, they had about, I don't know, probably over half of them, and already like in print, so I had to get all those from eBay and like find them. And then they would like release one every year. So like The Railway Children is new, Tarka the Otter is newer, Oliver Twist is newer, I think even Little Women. And like they would get me one, they came out in the spring, so they would get me one for Mother's Day every year, but they haven't come out with them lately. I don't know if like they didn't do it because of COVID last year, or if they're just done doing it and this is the whole series, but I just love them. I think they're so pretty. They haven't done a lot of the blues. I wish they would do more of these like pinky and peachy and orangey colors, but they are very cool. You can like search, look how dirty this is, and I literally cleaned this like, I don't know, not that long ago. Clearly I need to move stuff around when I clean, but anyway, if you do like a tag on Instagram and do Puffin Classics or Puffin Cloth Bound Classics, you can like see them all and like how people display them and stuff. But this is my little book collection and I love them. All right, let me know if you have any more questions, Keisha. I was just going through and trying to fix the colors because I hate the way this Railway Children one is like a kind of a real light rosy kind of pink, and it doesn't really flow with the rest of them. I was trying to put it here in between the oranges. It didn't work. Anyway, and then I thought, let me clarify by saying, like, obviously Little Women and all these books, like, they were published a long time ago. When I say they came out, I mean they came out in the cloth bound version. You know, they like redid the book to come out in this series, and then I would get them for Mother's Day when they released them in the series. So they're all very old books, but they just like redid them for this cloth bound series for Puffin Classics. So there you go. Okay, I'm done talking about the books, y'all. All clean, and you know I've got my summer vibes going when I pull this gorgeous flamingo dish towel out, y'all. Okay, I gotta put this in my servingware. Oh my gosh, look how messy that is. What is this, drawer, servingware drawer in my hutch? Anyway, okay, I got that done. I think I am gonna sit down now and try to work on the teacher gifts. Like, I have to create the design and everything. I'll probably just buy it off Etsy and then put their names in it to do on the little, I got some little pencil pouches to put their names on. So I need to sit down and do that, and then I need to sit down and print out the Junior Ranger stuff for our Iowa trip. The Herbert Hoover National Monument Visitor Center is open. The library is still closed, but I'm still crossing my fingers, although that day is going to be jam-packed, so if it does open, we're going to have to like run through it, but that's fine. You know us, we'll make it work. But effigy mounds, which is like a Native American kind of a sacred site, and they're like mounds, which we've seen before in several different states, but these are all shaped like animals, and it is so very cool. But their visitor center is closed, but I emailed them and they said print out the Junior Ranger books, have it done, and there is usually a ranger kind of like around, and hopefully we'll find him, or he'll be there while we're there. And she said if they're not, you could just mail it in like we do those other ones that we've done, and then they'll send us the badge. And then they also have a station set up to get our passport stamp, so we'll be able to get that too. So we'll just like miss out on the actual visitor center unless it opens. There's still a little time. There's still like 2 weeks left, so, or a week and a half, I guess. But I know I told you all about this before. I kind of hemmed and hawed, and you know, should we go somewhere else? Should we do something else? And now one of our friends is planning a Black Hills trip, and I'm like, ew, I want to go to the Black Hills. I love the Black Hills. Anyway, you know, like, should we wait until all this stuff is open or not? And I just kind of thought, you know what? We've been wanting to go out to Eastern Iowa and see all these things. We're just going to go do it. And if it opens up, and we'll go. And if it doesn't, it just doesn't. And I did also see a couple weeks ago that the Herbert Hoover Library got a huge grant, I guess from like the state or something, to like redo their whole library. So it's like, whatever, if we don't see it now, like, let's wait and we'll go when it's all redone. So that's fine too. It's not like it's crazy far away, but it is going to be quite the trek over there. So it'll be fun, and I'm excited about it. It'll be something different and something new that we haven't done before. So you know we love that too. Okay, I'm gonna get to work and get that stuff done, and then I don't know, we'll see what happens next. Alright y'all, so much for getting anything done today. Well, I got a lot of stuff done, but stuff that wasn't on my list, so I'm not feeling very accomplished. I started working on the teacher gifts and then got sidetracked, and then I remembered I had to do some stuff for the Queens for our Saddle Club deal, our association, and I didn't even finish that. And then I got to looking, I wanted to book we had one more hotel to book for our trip, our Iowa trip, and then I started looking at the place we're staying in, Galena, Illinois, for one night as well, because it's like we're right on the river, like where Iowa meets Wisconsin and Illinois, and we have never been. I've never been to Wisconsin. I've been to Illinois, and the boys have never been to either, so I wanted to like at least stay the night in those states so we could get a picture for our map. What's still going on with my hand? For our map in the hallway. And then I realized that Galena is where Ulysses S. Grant lived, and you know my boys. So there's like a museum, and you can tour his home and all this stuff. So now I'm like regrouping and trying to redo this so that we can get it all done. It's going to be jam-packed. Y'all know all my vacations are, but like literally there's going to be no downtime. Oh well, it's fine. That's what I mean, like to me, a vacation, especially like with kids, when you're going to like see stuff, I don't want to like lay around and swim. I'm sure they would love that, but like I want to see all the things, especially if we're going over there. Like I want to see it all. Anyway, so then that took forever, so I just like got sucked into it, and now it's time to go to the graduation party. So I didn't get the teacher gifts complete. I have not planted my flowers, but I can do all that tomorrow. I have a whole nother day, a whole nother day of the weekend to get stuff done. And then if I don't get the flowers planted, and it's been so hot too, y'all know I didn't even want to go outside, but maybe after this party I will go plant the flowers. We'll see. And if I don't get them planted, I'll show them to you. I'm not going to vlog Monday, but I am going to vlog Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll show them to you then, and we'll see how they turned out and everything. And like I said, I need to go back and get another big potted flower. I might do that tonight. Craig, can we go to the farm store and get a big potted flower after this? Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, so that's what's happening right now. We're gonna go to this party and then we'll catch up in a little bit. Okay, we finished the party. It was fun. Merritt's good friend was there, so they were running around and got hot and crazy and had so much fun. Again. Now they have to shower again. We are going to the farm store, and I'm gonna pick out a big flower from a plot that I told you all about. So we'll see what I get. Yes, bumgars. I don't know if y'all have those, so I just call it a farm store. Okay.
It is a farm store.
It is a farm store.
Good one, I bet.
Commentator. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this big red, what does that say, calliope? Geranium. It's not even started blooming yet, so I think it'll be good. I really wanted something different.
Outstanding performance. Vigorous and easy to grow.
Oh, yeah, because geraniums are super easy to grow. Is that what that says? Oh my gosh, and it's the last one it's meant to be. Hang on, I'll show you the other one I want to get. These are the other ones that I liked, but not for $40.
Why do you need an ugly pot?
Because I don't need the pot. The pot's gonna be hidden anyway, and that's why it costs so much. So we got the geranium. Where is McCoy? Okay, y'all, I know it doesn't look perfect now, but when I get a little dirt in the bottom of it and it kind of springs out and goes over the top, I think it's gonna be perfect. All right, I'm not getting any of this planted tonight, but I have it, and I'll get it done soon, and you'll see it soon. We're out here doing horse chores, looking for the kittens. She keeps on running around everywhere and won't show us where they are. Oh, now she's just laying here.
Yeah,
Really, Mavis? Really? Where are the kittens? I just want to know where they are. That's all. I just want to know. Can you just tell me? Under there? No? She's like, I'm not telling you where they are. You found them last time. Mavis, what are we going to do with you? Huh? When did you mow? You mowed today? Oh, must have been after I showed the front yard. Looks nice now. We couldn't find the kittens. I got back in my comfy clothes. I'm watching back Wednesday's vlog, trying to make the thumbnail, and then I got to work on some other stuff for the queens that I didn't finish, and just do a bunch of computer work. So I'm gonna call this one a vlog here. Hopefully, I don't even know what I did today, honestly. Like, nothing that was on my list, that's for sure. So that means I got to do a ton of stuff tomorrow. And I'm not vlogging tomorrow, but I'll catch you up on everything on Tuesday when I vlog again. The boys are all showered and clean again, and sitting here watching The Sandlot, which is one of my summertime favorites to watch. So we're watching that as I'm doing computer work. And yeah, I think that's all, y'all. Thanks so much for following me along today. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.